Oh, yes, these ladies love nothing more than a little bit of race baiting, and one of their hosts there, Sunny Hostin, she's a big advocate for reparations.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, she went on a PBS program where they look at your ancestry, and guess what? Her ancestors were slave owners. She owned She had slave-owning ancestors from Spain who owned Africans. So if anyone should be paying reparations, it's our girl Sunny.
Wow. I'm a little bit in shock. I just always thought of myself as Puerto Rican, you know, half Puerto Rican. I didn't think I was, my family was originally from Spain and slaveholders.
Yeah. So how are you feeling, my friend?
I think it's actually pretty interesting that my husband and I have shared roots.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that. And I think it's great for our children to know this information. I guess it's a fact of life that this is how some people made their living, on the backs of others. At first, I was deeply disappointed.
The slave thing is a bummer.
It's a bummer. I still believe in reparations, by the way, so y'all can stop texting me and emailing me and saying that I'm a white girl and that I don't deserve reparations. I still believe that...
Someone did that to you?
Yeah.
I don't know who sent her a thing telling her she was a white girl.
Okay, it's too much, people.
But clean off your television screen.
Yeah, that's a lot. So I still believe in reparations. I still believe this country has a lot to do in terms of racial justice. But what I will say, Sarah, to your question is that I feel that I'm enriched by knowing that history. Yeah. I'm enriched, and I'm enriched by knowing that my family has come so far from being enslavers to my mother marrying my father in 1968.
Well, yeah.
Hey, up, Sonny! Come on, get the checkbook out. I want to see a great big... You would be making millions of dollars on The View, which I can't comprehend how that happens, the economics of it, but you would be. Write out a big check to Black Lives Matter and all of that. But I'll tell you what also, guys, this is what happens. This is so funny. I love these sorts of stories because this is what happens. You live by identity politics and racial politics, and you wind up getting...
But they never do. They never pay the price. Anyway, let's look at this.
It was hilarious on The View because they brought this up. And she's getting a bit of heat. And Whoopi Goldberg went into bat for her, saying, no, you cannot question her black credentials. Have a look.
No, they should give some of her, she should give part of her paycheck to Whoopi Goldberg.
Exactly.
Reparations. Sorry, it's only fair.
Our top story. As we all know, Congress recently approved paying over $1 trillion to African Americans as reparations for slavery. Well, today, the first checks were sent out.
Get the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Right, baby, I just bought this truck straight cash. And I got enough cigarettes to last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, biatch.
These checks aren't just affecting things on Beach Street. Wall Street is having a big day as well.
Get this, Sprint stock has skyrocketed after the news that 2 million delinquent phone bills have been paid just this morning. Incredible. Gold is way up. Diamonds are at their most expensive level ever. Catchphrase around here is certainly bling bling.